Hey guys, what's up? Kalen here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate team, and today we are going to be doing a 91 rated Ultimate Birthday Marco Reus review. So he's 5'11" tall, high medium work rates, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, right-footed primarily with the controlled explosive acceleration type. You can start at cam, center forward, and left wing, and moving on to the attribute details on the card. I've gone with the Hunter Chem style for obvious reasons. I want to boost the pace, well, the sprint speed rather, as much as I possibly can. So that's going to get a +8. Acceleration is going to be maxed out at 99. Sprint speed goes up to 92. The rest of the card looks absolutely phenomenal. It's absolutely crazy actually. 96 attack positioning, maxed out finishing, and volleys with 96 shot power, 89 long shots, and 97 penalties. Passing looks absolutely crazy. Apart from long pass at 86, everything else is above 91 rated. Dribbling looks absolutely crazy. The lowest stat is the 90 agility and balance, and he does have 5-star skill moves, so I'm expecting the dribbling to be insane. He's got decent enough defending. You can play him in centre mid if you really have to. And he does have 90 stamina, so I am expecting him to last the full 90. When it comes down to the playstyle, he's got incisive pass plus and the first touch plus playstyle as well. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 91 rated Ultimate Birthday Marco Reus. So, straight off the bat here, this is the first game actually. If you guys notice, a great pass in the background by the way. But like I was saying, if you guys noticed, in the player bio, it already had one game played with him with 2 goals and 2 assists. This is that game right here. Unfortunately, I forgot to record the introduction before I went into some gameplay. Great dribbling and another great pass in the background once more. Kenny Dalglish is going to go ahead and get Reus the first assist of this video. But as I said, I did forget to record the introduction. So this is the game where he did end up getting those 2 goals and 2 assists. Some excellent dribbling here again from Reus. Plays it into Dalglish, gets it into Werner, plays it through for Reus, and he's just going to walk past the goalkeeper, courtesy of a couple of stepovers, and he is able to just tap that into an empty net. But honestly, first goal down, and hopefully we have many more to come. Starting right now, Bruno Fernandes, great pass over the top. Here's Werner. Is Reus going to make that run? Yes, he is. Right place at the right time, stabs it in to the back of the net. On to the next clip. Rodri has possession, puts in that cross. Gosens deals with it very well. Had to have him in the team for that link to Marco Reus. Clark gets that into Fernandes, who finds Reus, and this pass might be the best pass of the video. Wriggles away from one, and with the outside of his boot, plays it in behind perfectly for Werner, who is able to chip the goalkeeper, and we do end up getting another assist with Reus in that game. So, on to the next match. Dalglish has it here, good reverse pass, and Reus with a pretty simple enough finish just touches it past the goalkeeper, not needing to put any power behind it, and we do end up getting a goal. Here Bruno Fernandes has it, doesn't have the pace though. Does Reus have the awareness to run in behind? He does. It's a wonderful pass, great piece of skill, roulette around the goalkeeper, and he does end up again just placing it into an empty net. But honestly, this Marco Reus card is very good, especially from cam. He's very aggressive in those runs into the box, as you see here, sprinting beyond the strikers. We do end up scoring, but this guy's just taking us out for no reason at all. So I'm going to Panenka this down the middle and goodie on him, because that was just completely unnecessary, that tackle from Van Dijk. So honestly, he deserves it. I don't usually goodie on people or celebrate actually, but that guy, yeah, I'm sorry man. But here again, Reus thinks it into a Signon, gets it into Fernandes, who finds Werner, and once more Reus joining the attack from the cam position, and that's actually a very good finish from a pretty tight angle. He's able to somehow wrap his foot around it and find the back of the net. Speaking of wrapping his foot around things, he does so perfectly with this cross on a plate for Timo Werner. One touch to control it, and the second to whoop that cross in perfectly for Timo Werner, who does end up scoring. So this is the last game of the video, if I'm not mistaken. And kicking it off with a pretty jammy but pretty good goal. Keeps the ball very close to his body, walks through the entire defense, and just once again places it beyond the goalkeeper. But you guys can see the dribbling is just absolutely phenomenal on the card, and so is the passing. He can do pretty much absolutely everything. He can dribble, he can outrun players, he can shoot, he can pass, he can do absolutely everything you would want from an attacking player. And here again, absolutely phenomenal dribbling, and maybe I should have just gone for a fake shot to get beyond. I think that was Hakimi, but unfortunately it doesn't end up working out. We do end up scoring nonetheless though. Gosens gets that into Reus, who throws it on the chest, and again stabs it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. So, as I said, that was the last match of this video, and that was the last clip of this video. So guys, with that being said, it is time now to review the card, and as you guys can see from the player bio, in 4 games he has managed 9 goals and 4 assists. I did leave a goal out, but just a pretty simple tap and rebound, right place at the right time, but you guys already get the point of this card. Positioning is pretty good, so there was no need for me to have it in the video. Anyway, when it comes down to the attribute details, pace on the card is pretty good. He is obviously very quick off the mark with a 93 acceleration, 99 with the Hunter Chem Cell. The big boost to the pace is the +8 to the sprint speed. It does allow him to run in behind defenders, and once he is through, you just can't catch him. He's also very evasive on the ball, so that does really help out. So pace gets a 9 out of 10. I think he is quick enough to manage to get himself into the 9 out of 10 category. When it comes down to the shooting, it's brilliant. Long shots maybe aren't that great, didn't really get many chances to take any, but honestly the shooting is phenomenal. Inside the box, he pretty much scored absolutely everything from absolutely any random angle that I took the shot from. So shooting is great, especially with the Hunter Chem Cell. I think he deserves a 9.3 out of 10. It is absolutely phenomenal. Passing, again, it's beautiful. You guys saw the passing in this video, the crossing, the through balls, everything was done to perfection. So passing, again, it's wonderful. I'm going to give him a 9.2 out of 10. It's absolutely crazy. Dribbling, wonderful. Again, that's pretty much the word I'm using to describe this card. But the dribbling, especially with the 5-star skill moves, is absolutely crazy. So dribbling is a 9.2 out of 10 as well. Defending, if he loses the ball, he does put a foot in, he does win the ball back. Lack of aggression kind of prevents him from actually getting stuck into tackles. But if you lose the ball, you can definitely switch to Marco Reus, run back, win the ball, and keep moving forward. He can put in a decent tackle if he really has to. Do I recommend playing him in centre mid? Not really at all. But if you're playing him in centre mid as an attacking midfielder, then you can actually do that, because the passing from centre mid would be absolutely crazy. So defending, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. It's nothing great, but he can play as an attacking midfielder if you really have to have him play in midfield. When it comes down to the physical, he deserves an 8 out of 10. Not really. That's actually, I'm going to give him a 7.9 out of 10. It's not really that strong on the ball. Does get pushed off it easily, and for some reason he does get very, very tired towards the end of games despite having that 90 stamina. So physical is, I wouldn't say a letdown. You're not expecting him to be a physical player. It's Marco Reus, but it's definitely the worst part of the card, which, as I said, is pretty expected. So all in all, is this card worth the coins? I managed to pack this card on Friday. I've just been really busy with tests and assessments for university that I've got coming up this week. So it's been pretty difficult to get this video out to you guys, but eventually I managed to find some time just throughout my breaks to get this video out, because this card is absolutely phenomenal. I packed him on Friday. He was about 400k. According to Footprint right now, he's just under 300,000 coins, and I think he is worth every single coin that you would spend on him. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's Marco Reus. Everyone loves him. And if I'm not mistaken, he's retiring at the end of the season. So this might be the last special card Marco Reus could get. Honestly, I recommend this card 10 times out of 10. Very fun card, 5-star skills, pretty quick on the ball, can really create chances for your team and do absolutely everything you need from the cam position. So I recommend you guys get this card, try him out. I recommend him in the cam position with the Hunter Chem Cell without a doubt. And that's my thoughts and opinions on the card. So with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.